Annual Garden State Film Festival. We're back in Asbury Park, New Jersey and Cranford, New Jersey from March 21st through March 24th. This year we have over 200 films, all various types of projects, topics. We got features, shorts, pilots, animations, music videos, a lot of cool stuff as usual in New Jersey's first independent premiere film festival. So definitely want to come check it out. And one of the things you want to check out is a short animated film called Budding Curiosity. Here with me is this amazing filmmaker who pretty much did everything on this film: director, writer, producer, key cast member, animator, Samantha Agassi. Samantha, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing well.
Good, good. Thanks so much for taking the time out to talk to me, and congratulations on your acceptance.
Thank you. Thank you for reaching out.
Yes, of course. It's a pleasure. I love interviewing artists and filmmakers, especially young artists who are just putting out amazing work and more to come. So this is really exciting. And let's get right into it. First, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, currently I'm a junior 2D animation major at the University of the Arts. I'm having a lot of fun here. Um, yeah, I really enjoy like the traditional or tradigital animation. It's really like get hands on like that. It's a lot of fun.
So cool. And tell me about Budding Curiosity.
Well, the actual film Budding Curiosity is about this little sprout. He, is just born with this magic of his world, and he sees his other side, and he's like, "Whoa, that looks completely different than what I have over here." He doesn't say that, but you could
Yeah.
see it. Um, and he's curious about it. He doesn't get to go over there because maybe spoilers, but yeah, something happens. But it's just the interesting side of there being two different worlds and just being interested and wanting to see that.
Yeah. I love that. What was the inspiration for this story, and how did it even come about? Was this like I know it's a college short film. Was this a part of a school project? Was it just something that came to you? Like, how did this come to your mind?
It originally started as an assignment where we had to make character designs based off of a topic, and I chose carnivorous plants. Um, so it's not really shown in the film, but the flower that he's based off of is a butterwort plant, and it's a carnivorous plant. And then I just slowly started with other like script writing assignments and classes, just like building a whole world. And I wanted to make a little sort of prequel of like this one character specifically. And I thought that would be fun for a film.
That's so awesome. So also quickly, for our audience who don't know what is it called? Some plant?
Oh, a carnivorous plant, like
Yeah,
plants
I
that
know what it is,
flies.
but for
Yeah,
anyone else who doesn't know no, I'm just kidding. I don't know
yeah.
what that is. What is that?
um, Carnivorous plants are typically plants or flowers, like a Venus flytrap that will eat
Ah,
uh,
oh,
more like meat, like
oh,
carnivores.
right.
Yeah,
Carnivore. Mm-hmm.
and
That
this
makes
one
sense.
specifically a butterwort uh,
Wow.
flower.
And you could pick any topic, and that's what came to your mind. That's
Yeah,
so cool. Why? Like, are you
I
just a
don't know.
lover of plants and like how? That's so
I
awesome.
I do like plants. Not very good at keeping them, but I do like
Mhm.
plants. And I just thought it'd be an interesting thing to see just different character designs of it.
Yeah. Oh, I love that. So cool. So you talked about how you're a 2D animator, and we see this in Budding Curiosity. Can you tell me how you made this and your style of animation?
Um, well, that was actually my first animated film ever. So it was really interesting, just like trying to like actually have a style and
Mhm.
just getting in there and just seeing how it flows. I used like Toon Boom storyboard and Harmony to animate it, and it was just a lot of uh, just writing things down on paper and then doing it on the tablet and just figuring out how it would look as it goes, and it
Mhm.
sort of just all came together in the end. Uh, but
Wow.
for
So
first
what was yeah, sorry, what'd you say?
oh yeah, for a first film, I thought it was pretty good.
Really, really, I hope you give yourself more credit. It's awesome. I can't believe this is your first film, and I don't even know how to animate anything. Like I draw, but I don't know what it takes to animate a film. I know it takes a lot of time, right? How long did this take to animate?
That one took my whole spring semester, so until April, so about 4 months maybe. With other homework assignments also
Yeah,
in
that
the
doesn't seem that
mix.
long. I feel like that's kind of a quick turnaround for an animated film. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah,
Wow.
definitely for like sophomore year, it's definitely well, the thing is the fall semester you spend that storyboarding, and then the
Mhm.
spring semesters you actually animate it.
Okay,
So actual animation was those for
for
like 4
4 months.
months, but I was working on it like a few like 2 months before that.
Right. So as we mentioned when we introduced you, you did everything in this. Directed, storyboarding it, you directed it, you were in it, the key cast member. Um, like what's your favorite part of the process?
Mm, I would say the cleanup. Definitely the cleanup. Which is like after all of the rough like keyframes and in betweens, just going with like an actual cleaner line and just outlining everything, making it look smoother, and coloring it. It was I like that part the most. uh,
Wow.
yeah.
That's like part of like the final like like editing process, or is that past
Um,
editing process at the very end, like kind of post?
that's still in production.
Okay.
It's before like post would be more the compositing, like with putting all the
Mm,
backgrounds together, I suppose. That's just like taking the rough animation that I had done of like vaguely getting them to move and then just actually
mm,
making them nicer and cleaner lines to see what's actually happening instead of just a bunch of scribbles on the
right.
screen.
Ah, so interesting. So what goes into like directing and writing an animated film, especially one where there's no dialogue? It's what we see and the story comes across through the visuals. How do you direct and write it? Like what's the script look like?
For that one, I didn't actually have a script.
Mhm,
I wasn't huge into script writing as I am now.
mhm,
I was that one was definitely a lot of just figuring it out.
mhm,
And because I was the only person who was working on the film, it was more so directing myself of just like making sure I got certain things done on time and putting that because again it doesn't there's no dialogue, so just like getting
mhm,
the facial expressions only has one eye,
mhm.
just like showing certain expressions through no dialogue, and it's all like on me to figure that out.
Yeah. Wow. So, and I know that you said this is the first film you ever animated, but have you done films in the past before Budding Curiosity? Or
Mm-mm.
this?
I mean,
Wow.
I animated, for freshman year, but not.
Mhm,
I mean, I've worked on like cleanup and color for other people's films before that,
mhm.
but that was like my first actual animated film or film in general, really.
Samantha, and that is so amazing. So what's something that you learned through making Budding Curiosity and wearing all these different hats that you'll take with you to your next project?
Um, Definitely uh, time management.
Mhm,
Definitely that because it does take a long time, and then the next film for the next year is going to be longer and compositing working with After Effects. I had never really used After Effects before, but it is pretty important on making it look a little bit better.
mhm.
And sound design, definitely sound
Yeah.
design. It's all this stuff that as an animation major, that's not really the thing that I'm focusing on is
Mhm.
like the sound and stuff, but it's super important.
Right. So speaking of, your next film might be longer. Are we going to continue down the animated films? Like, are you going to continue to tell stories kind of like Budding Curiosity, or are you interested in telling other different types of stories? What do you like to tell?
Just any types of stories, really. I definitely would like to work more on like that story, like the entirety of the story, not just like the little
Mm,
prequel of that. But like my next film does not is not about that, like the
uh-huh.
same topic.
Uh-huh. But this character is not finished. Is that what I'm hearing this like
Yeah, I would like to continue working on him a little more.
me too. And I think I don't know, you probably did on purpose, like kind of being interested in another world. It's like a metaphor for a lot. I think we could all kind of relate to that. And
Yeah.
and one thing I love about this film too is since there's no dialogue, it all is visual and probably subjective to anyone who watches it can come up with their own thing. That means it's universal. You can watch this anywhere in the world and it means something.
Hmm.
So cool. What's Budding Curiosity mean to you, and what do you hope audiences at Garden State Film Festival get out of watching it?
Well, definitely, um, because it's my first film, and to let people know that even if it's like the first time and you're a bit nervous about wanting to get something out there, whatever it is, like just go for it, and maybe something good will happen. Maybe your film will get into a festival too. It's definitely just like a motivation thing of like seeing the final product, because I know during production I was like, man, I'm so, this is a lot, and
Mhm.
but just seeing everything come together, it's just really fulfilling to see the entire thing just finished and people
Right.
enjoying it.
Absolutely. Fulfilling to see it finished, that you finished in the first place is huge. But then,
Yeah,
yes, you got accepted into Garden State Film Festival. So how's it feel having Budding Curiosity screen this year at the 22nd annual Garden State Film Festival?
it's really cool. I was not really expecting it, because it was just like, oh, maybe I could just submit it, see what happens, it'll be fun. And then I got the email. I was like, oh my gosh, that's really cool.
Mm,
And I'll be going for my showing at least. uh
amazing. Love
it'll
to
be
hear that.
nice.
Yeah, it's going to be awesome. And I mean, one of the things I love about Garden State Film Festival is they really, Budding Curiosity is amazing, but one of the things they do is they love nurturing filmmakers, seeing their potential, and just hopefully being there for the process of your growth. And we have these categories like high school films, college films, animated films. So why do you think it's important? I know this is kind of a big question. I'm just throwing this at you, but why do you think it's important for Garden State Film Festival, especially being this big festival in New Jersey and having all these categories to kind of share these young artist stories? And yeah, what's this film festival like? Yeah, why is it important to you?
It's definitely important of just getting out there and showing people, you know, student upcoming work, because
Right,
as we go on through like school, or the high school, college, past that, we're gonna be working the animation and, well, film industries, and it's
right.
just good to see the new talent that's gonna be getting pushed into there, and seeing what options are gonna be around.
Yes, couldn't agree more. Samantha, congratulations again. Thank you for talking to us about Budding Curiosity, and I can't wait to see more of your work in the future and hope you continue to submit to Garden State Film Festival. Let me tell them watching how you can watch Budding Curiosity and maybe meet this amazing filmmaker. It will be screening Sunday, March 24th, 2024. The film block starts at 12 p.m. in Asbury Lane, so definitely come check it out. You can get tickets at gsff.org/tickets. We also got tickets to all the events you have on there. You can get a popular Parkway pass that'll get you in all the screenings. So definitely just check out the website, see all the cool content we have, and yeah, come see Budding Curiosity Sunday, March 24th. Thank you again, Samantha. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, I'll see you at the festival. Bye.
Bye.